So much. Well, 1 millisecond. That could be the difference of millions of dollars.
Did you feel that? It just went by.
Yeah. In the world of high-speed trading, Sal Arnuk of Themis Trading says it's that very mentality that has cost the market and investors far more than anything high-speed offerings can offer with systemic issues, volatility, and a destruction of confidence.
Sal joins us right now with some suggestions on how to fix the problem, which I'll get to. You have 3 of them. For me, look, technology's not going anywhere, and as long as guys are smart enough to figure out how they can game the system, it's going to happen. My problem is when it's not available to everybody else. If it's not a level playing field, then there shouldn't be this advantage, an unfair advantage for some of the pros out there. Do you agree?
Well, I would agree, and I would tell you, first of all, technology and its leverage in this business has been the best thing that's ever happened for investors. But if you go back, say, 10 years, or even go back to 2005, we were talking about technology that was being leveraged to bring natural buyers and sellers together directly.
Right. Much more efficient. Much
more efficient. And that's just electronic trading. So when people say that transaction costs have fallen and spreads are narrower, well, geez, from 1987 to 2003, spreads have fallen from 25 cents to 2 cents. So from Reg NMS on, 2007, which is the modern birth date of high-frequency trading,
right.
What have we gained? Half a penny in spread reduction? That's the benefit, really? And for that half a penny spread reduction, this is what we've endured. Failed IPOs. Algos that have run amok,
right.
Mini flash crashes, tweets that are being read by machine-readable news that are sold, and these news feeds are sold by these stock exchanges themselves.
So what are you saying? You're saying that this is an issue of market structure.
It absolutely is.
Not necessarily high-frequency trading.
No, and we would never want to ban high-frequency traders, just as we would never want to ban Warren Buffett.
Well,
right?
I mean, you're taking an enormous amount of liquidity out of the market, by the way.
Yeah, but there's a big difference between volume and liquidity. Okay, on benign days when the VIX is low and the market's humming along near highs and everyone feels good, we're easily lulled into a complacency that, boy, look at the nice deep book in Bank of America. First of all, we always ignore the mid and small cap names, which have less liquidity, wider spreads, more volatility.
Okay, I don't know how much time we're going to have to get through all 3 of these, but let me just recite the 3 things you would do to fix it, and we can have a discussion about it. You would eliminate payment for order flow.
The maker-taker model.
You would restrict some information from being disseminated in proprietary data feeds.
Correct.
And you would overhaul order types.
Absolutely.
Explain
what is that going to do?
Yeah, and
how does that change market structure?
Right, well, what we have now is 60 fragmented destinations, and each of those destinations is monopolized at the top of the book by the high-speed traders. Why? Because it's a speed race, because at each of these destinations is the dangling of a rebate, right? This payment for order flow. That's driving the speed, because if you're first in line, you get the rebate. If you're second in line, you get nothing, okay? So that's driving this speed, which is causing the market to be unsafe, and it's driving the fragmentation. A safe market structure is where we will have fewer liquidity pools, okay, that are deeper and more diverse. In other words, not monopolized by one type of player, and that's what we want to get to. Eliminate the maker-taker model takes away this incentive, and it's a very elegant, easy solution for a regulator to administer, to implement, rather than put a Band-Aid and legislate a speed limit or legislate, any type of Band-Aid that they've been doing, a technological fix.
Don't limit technology, work with it and try and make it more efficient.
Why can't they do it? I mean, what's wrong with the regulators? They don't understand this?
Oh, I think the regulators understand very well. As a matter of fact, Reg NMS was written in 2004, revised 1,800 times between then and when it was implemented in 2007, with the help of the very folks who set up this market structure.
Kind of like the vocal rule.
Yeah.
Where's that gone?
Exactly.
Right?
Well, let me tell you, that is going somewhere. That is going somewhere. We'll see. I think we're going to see asset sales as a result of all of this change.
Yeah.
Sal, good to have you on the program.
Thanks, Sal.
My pleasure.
And the book,
Thanks for having
Broken
me.
Markets.
Appreciate it.
If you want more on Sal's work on high-frequency trading and market structure. Thank you so much for joining us.
Heading toward the close, about